Time to make mushroom stew, mushroom sauce. I'm going to serve this alongside my boiled rice. Say, Lydia, how can you do it? Just see. So this is my whole mushroom. I've shredded into tiny bits. Look at them. These are the whole mushroom. I got them fresh from the farm. You need this? You said, Lydia, can we get this? Yes. African mushroom, West African mushroom, Nigerian, as in organic fresh mushroom, fresh from the farms. They are coming like this. So I'm going to shred them into tiny bits and make a nice veggie sauce that I'm going to use alongside my boiled rice. Are you asking me, oh, apart from serving this when you have prepared it alongside boiled rice, what else can you serve this with? You can use this to make okra soup. You can use it to prepare ogbono soup. You can use it to prepare egusi soup, depending on what you like. Okay? So for me, tonight I'm not making okra. I'm just preparing palm oil sauce where the mushroom will serve as the meat. Let's see how it goes. So I've shredded all this and I'll keep shredding. In shredding, it's just very simple. See, all you just need to do is just do this. These are edible mushroom. You say, how will I know edible when I meet one? You will know. The difference is so clear. Look at, very, very rich in the right nutrients. I'll tell you more about them. So now all I'll just do is transfer this as fresh as they are to my bowl. It's time to wash and send to my pot. Don't forget, I'm just making a simple mushroom stew that I'll use to eat my rice. I'll tell you how I'm going to go about it. I'm going to wash this now, transfer to my pot and start cooking. Meanwhile, I have my palm oil stew ready. That is the stew I've made using palm oil. Just 1 cooking spoon of palm oil, adding onion, blended or diced or sliced onion, the way you want it. Then my fresh tomatoes, pepper, blended together, poured into that oil and into that onion mixture, everything together. So while this is happening, that's when I'm going to add all this. Just watch. So now I've added some water, just simple water. If you like, you can add salt, but you may not add any salt because it's coming fresh from the farm. You can see how fresh it is. I just transfer to my pot. I pack out all this. Just simple washing because it's very, very fresh. Very, very fresh. So now I've transferred everything to the pot. I'll now set it on fire, add little salt and seasoning to taste. I'll now add the palm oil, the tomato sauce, onion, everything together mixed. If I like, I can add fish, but I don't want to. I just want to take this fresh as it is. You know, ask me, Lydia, what is the nutritional value or the health benefit of this mushroom stew? If you want to fight belly fat naturally, eat plenty of this mushroom stew. If you can't eat it with this stew, you can eat it alongside your okra with swallow, fine. But one beautiful thing the mushroom will do is serve as your meat, but very healthy plant-based meat, unlike the animal-based meat. Let's go. So here we go. Let's see how it's going to cook. So I'm using my measuring spoon, my measuring cup. Just 1 cup is okay. I don't want it to be watery. So it's as simple as this. I just stir, gently. I'm now going to add salt and seasoning to taste. It's just very simple. Just a simple meal you can make in less than 5 minutes. For me, a teaspoon of salt is fine. I'll add 1 more. This is a very small teaspoon, so 2 teaspoons can go in, and that's fine. Then I'll add just a teaspoon of seasoning to taste. If I like, I can just add a little bit more. That's all. Alright, so it's now time to add my pepper mix. Don't forget I blended the pepper, tomatoes, the habanero, the well bell pepper, and the chili pepper together, fresh. And then added some palm oil. So I'll just mix gently. I like it to be red, so I'm going to add more pepper. You can see the palm oil mix with the pepper. Say, Lydia, I'm not using meat. I don't want to use any meat or fish. I just want this mushroom to be the meat and the fish in this stew. It's a very healthy homemade stew that you can make anywhere you are, especially with our African, or let's say West African, Nigerian mushroom. I'm going to cover the pot now and allow it to boil. Don't forget, this tomato has a mixture of onion, peppers, some palm oil, yes, all mixed together. All right, so let's go. So you can see the way it's cooking. I decided to add